Hey y'all, it's me back with another video. COB, call out bull. Yes, I'm here to call it out right here, right now. Y'all have never seen how so many situations lead to so many other situations. Like, situations don't even be having nothing to do with people, and it just leads to them having a situation. Like, oh my goodness. Y'all remember how I posted about how Ivory and Ye had their little debacle? They broke up, cheated on, went to jail, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. So let's really get into what got the girls talking, because more and more people are involving themselves. Bri chimed in, and she's basically trying to prove her point. She says, point of view, me watching people go through what I went through after thinking I was the problem. Ivory says, stay in your place. You was just getting... Please shut up talking. Girl, boo, I ain't went through half the stuff y'all been through, like, at all. And ain't you going through it right now as we speak? Bye. She's talking about, if y'all don't know, Bri and D3 was on live. They was fighting. Bri was over there screaming and crying because D3 was biting her. Girl, child, it was a lie. Then Ivory went on to post DMs between D3 and Jazz. And if y'all don't know, Jazz is Ivory's sister. So yeah, Ivory posted the DMs between D3 and Jazz, and D3 is basically in Jazz DM, you know what I'm saying? And then Ivory went on to say, me and you not the same, never will be. You get done like that every day. Been getting done like that and gonna continue to get done like that. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business. Now Bri, she clapped back with a lot to say. Now, I guess a lot of the fans was on Bri's case after she chimed in, so Bri basically replying to them. She said, I don't care if y'all don't feel bad for me. I never asked nobody to. Y'all pick and choose anyway, which y'all do. Me and D3 did just fight, just like anybody else do. So who cares? LMAO, that's lesbian stuff on the daily. I just showed y'all that day. I can say what I want and been saying what I want. All of a sudden, y'all care for a big back so much, which I said the same thing. Y'all showing a lot of concern, you know. Which is definitely nothing wrong with, you know, showing concern, especially when violence is getting involved. But we all can see that y'all do pick and choose. Y'all are showing a little more sympathy towards Ivory and Ye's situation compared to how y'all showed sympathy towards Bri and D3, Kash and her girlfriend. You know, all the other people. So, yeah. But let's get into all the other posts that Bri made. She said, and let's be for real, people go out their way to mess with people that can't mess with me. I really don't be bothered to have more fish in my sea. D3 didn't beat me up. I beat her up. That's why her lip was bleeding. I yelled because I got bit like an animal. Who wouldn't scream? D3 20 years old. Let her have fun. She county bougie. Let's be for real. Y'all know her because of me and vice versa. So again, y'all eat my pum-pum every time. Also, Ivory, you crashing out over somebody you snuck around to be with. Don't be mad at me because I live and learn. The studs just want a place to stay and a home-cooked meal. Clock that, because she said that because Ivory be over there chefing it up for Niyy. She really do. Like, didn't you just bail yourself out? Just go ahead, worry about yourself, love. Them jackets ain't sold out in years. Then Ivory did pull up receipts of her selling out. She said she sold out. So, yeah, she did that one. The other people that's chiming in that it really ain't have nothing to do with them, but of course they inserted themselves, such as Kash. She said, I'm smoking a fat wood. Hi, I don't mind. Keep going. So Flight Night tuned in and she had something to say. I'm gonna let y'all listen to that.
She always bring her little bubble head out the cut, speaking on some like girl, shut up. Like, I'm tired of her. She just be coming out the no cut speaking on like stop laughing at people pain, Bri. That's not cool. Learn how to sit on the back burner.
Then Bri clapped back at Fly Night. Y'all remember when Fly Night was doing all that hollering and screaming, kicking on the door, screaming about her girlfriend, and I don't know what was going on with them, but yeah, Fly Night was she was going through it too. All these people that's chiming in have been going through something. And let me tell y'all something too about what Fly Night said. The same thing that she telling Bri to do about minding her business, sit back and be cute, is the same thing that she could have did. While you talking about Bri, you could have been doing the same thing, minding your business. You didn't have to give an input either. You didn't have to say nothing at all either. Then you sitting up here talking about don't be laughing at people pain. That's not cool. Y'all do a lot of stuff that's below the belt and not cool. But this is where y'all draw the line. This is why I be talking about, like, y'all do pick and choose with a lot of things, especially when it comes to Ivory. We know Ivory is a fan favorite. We know she's a big name. People like her. But let's be for real. Y'all be picking and choosing. Y'all be biased. You can't sit up here and be like, oh, don't do this and don't do that, when y'all do a whole lot of stuff that's not cool. A whole lot that's far worse than this. So all in all these people that's chiming in and talking about Bri telling her she need to sit back and be quiet and don't need to do this and don't need to do that. Y'all need to sit back and be quiet and take your own advice. All of y'all have been through the same stuff. And while Ivory over here talking about they not the same, they ain't nowhere near the same, y'all all are literally the same, all in the same position. All y'all getting done dirty. All y'all sitting over here crying on live. All y'all going through stuff. Like, shoot, wasn't they saying Niyy was with Bri for Ivory's birthday? Like, be for real. Everybody has been through something. Everybody has gotten done wrong. So all of y'all sitting up here pointing fingers, talking about what you been through. Oh, ain't nothing like you. Oh, you need to be quiet because you did. All y'all are in the same boat, child. And if y'all really want to talk about who had it worse, let's really go through and run down. Ivory, you just went to jail over a girl. Who you know done been to jail over somebody? Kash, you done been to jail. You was being hunted. You in the comments of Kiki and Ha-Ha, but don't you have a warrant out for your arrest? Aren't you being hunted? Didn't 7 press charges on you? Y'all in these police games, you, Ivory, all y'all, you want to talk about who got it worse. The police is worse if you ask me. Going to jail over somebody is worse if you ask me. Is y'all crazy? Is y'all cool? Hello? Then Niyy, you sitting over here talking about what Bri done been through and what she need to stop doing and shut up. Girl. You was just not too long ago over there hollering, screaming, cussing, and fussing, trying to kick the door. No more locked doors. You was over there going crazy, doing the most over a girl. All of this caught on camera and exposed by your so-called girlfriend. All of y'all have been through. All y'all people done dragged y'all through the mud. That's crazy. Don't nobody have room to talk about nobody. That's just simply it. That's child. Anywho, I just feel like that's what I feel. Like all of y'all had it worse. Because you shouldn't be going through any of that on no day with your partner. Hello? Is y'all cool? Like, is this TV drama? Like, this that TV stuff. Because in real life, this is not how life is supposed to be. Y'all need to get it together. Y'all whole life is ran through the mud. This is crazy. And I do get it. I more so understand Ivory, where she said Bri needs to be quiet because she doesn't speak on Bri when stuff happens to Bri. But at the same time, like I keep saying, y'all can't start stuff with people and then expect them to stop when you want them to stop. Bri and Ivory had a situation because Ivory started it with her. I think it was over Niyy. Ivory was being sneaky, trying to be conniving, trying to, thinking you can steal somebody's person from them. You know what I'm saying? You can't start with everybody. I think that's what happened. Don't quote me. But I'm pretty sure they got into it because Ivory did something. You know what I'm saying? You can't be trying to do it up on people. You can't be trying to say something slick. You can't speak on people. You can't mess with the person they messing with. You can't do nothing to somebody that's negative and expect them to not mess with you or pick with you at any given moment in time. Like, you can say all you want. Oh, I don't speak on your situations when stuff happen to you. You can say that all you want to, but if you already initiated the problem, if you was the problem starter, if you're the reason why y'all have beef anyway, that doesn't really matter that you don't speak on their situations. You know what I'm saying? You can't start crap with everybody. People are not going to be on the same timing as you all the time. Y'all see this. Like, Bri is going to talk when she want to talk. But I said all that to say I feel like, everybody, y'all want to point fingers. If you want to tell each other to shut up, take your own advice. Just take your own advice. Everybody take their own advice and just shut up yourself. Don't tell the next person what to do. Don't sit up here trying to use examples to try to humble the next person. Oh, don't say this about them because you just went through this. Don't do that because you done went through the same stuff too. Y'all get what I'm saying? Even if it don't make sense, it makes sense to me. With that being said, y'all let me know in the comments down below how y'all feel about these type of situations. And like always, don't forget to like, and subscribe.